Okay, now it should work. Alright, this is Ion. It's a giant test world. We'll have a tour later, but I am enjoying the new life of the Redstone update. I am a Redstone freak, as you can see, with my old Redstone contraptions, which more than half of them don't work now, so it's going to be a ton of tutorials of making new ones. But first, I was playing with the comparators. And comparators are very useful little tools to make very compact timers. Here's an example of a timer that is stable. It sits there and it flashes once every tick. And it fires a dispenser or a dropper once every tick, or 2 every second. And then this is another clock. This one I designed for making awesome machine guns. There's some arrows when you need them. This one fires 4 per tick, and I already designed a behind the wall design type of thing, and you could probably have an eye shape, or well, you know, anyone could have any shape thing as long as it's fed on 2 sides, which is the downfall for this machine. It shoots like crazy, and it already burned through the 20 arrows that I put in there. I'm also an artist. I make my own skins, so yeah, I've been redesigning a lot of stuff. So my lava, my hellstone brick, and then I already did my chiseled stuff that looks different than the regular stuff because it's my own design. I made it like a beige color, which actually looks beautiful. I love it. So I think this one's broken. Yep. Fortunately, these doors always work. They never break. Even sometimes this big one does break and tech it, but the little one has less of a chance of breaking. The big one I copied from someone else. I made the little one. And eventually I'll make a tutorial on making this little guy. I call him semi-flush because here's a good example of a semi-flush door. Now, semi-flush is a 1 block differential from the wall. Non-flush or regular would be like this, and then flush would be, you know, smooth, which I only have one design that's working. That, and that's this one right here, and it works. It's a toggleable one, so you can walk through it. You could actually build them back to back, just like the ones over there, and have it double-sided. It doesn't really matter. The only downfall about making it back to back is the redstone. Maybe it might work. The redstone up here. I'm not quite sure. We could build that later. But this is my first tutorial. Just show you a little bit about my creations. I'm going to design a new 3x3 door according to the new update. My automatic farming system still works. I'll show people how to build that. This light caused by falling. To prove to you that it works, I better just plow this. It always works. And suddenly all your stuff is picked. Isn't that nice? Always love that. Just sudden pickage and then you can pick it all up and then replant it. Maybe I'll put like dispensers overhead, but that'll block the split spaces where I have light. You know, maybe I could like put a bunch of dispensers, you know, around here, so it will plant most of it, but not all of it, and then you just run around and plant the little bits at a time, which is what, 16, about 20 spots that don't have it, and 6 of those, so 14 spots that wouldn't have it. Oh, what a problem that is. It's not really a problem. I mean, you could easily just run around and plant 16 spots, so maybe I will design a overhead ceiling of dispensers, but already, for a legit world, this is pretty much almost out of league. I mean, it'd be like basically end game thing because there's so much redstone being used, and obviously we wouldn't use the lazuli for where the power's going. We'd probably use like something like cobblestone or something like that, really cheap. You could have like a generator, which I happen to have over here, a smooth stone generator, help you make that stuff. And I think this still works. Oh yeah. So the little glitch where it shoves the piston out of the way still works. And this is where you'd mine. So you'd be like with your pickaxe, and you just sit here and you'd and it breaks obviously. While I'm recording, it sucks. I think the timer's off or something. Oh. So apparently this doesn't work anymore. The redstone on the bridge does not work anymore. So redstone bridges on top of blocks do not work anymore apparently with the new update. So we're going to have to build a new one. Hooray! It doesn't. I'm not very happy sounding because it is a pain in the butt to figure out how many things have broke because of this pain in the butt update. Well, it's not really a pain in the butt, but you know, you get what I mean. I mean, we have to figure out how to get power to the pistons. If we get lucky, we could just do this. Let's see. I might have to just come back to it. It works. Bingo. Oh yeah. Okay. So it does work this way now. So that's nice. So you have to build a bridge on top. Kind of, you know, do this little bit with it, and it works. So they fixed that bug where that you leave redstone on top of stone, even if it moves, it will stay there. So yeah. Next up will be actually the tour of Ion, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people would look forward to, because Ion is actually a huge city, which you can see over there. I'll make a good long tour specifically for that. Well, this is Ricky Ticky, and I hope that all the YouTube people out there like these videos. And please comment. Yes, comments are nice.